Alright, welcome back for episode 8. Been away for a little while due to a move and not having the internet for part of that move. But I'm back here, and man, am I forgetting what has been going on. 'Cause I guess it's been just about 2 weeks since I played. So, I know I'm fighting the Egyptians, and it looks like them and the French are my only opponents. French was because of the crusade that had happened. We're not bordering them. And so we got peace with the Italians and the Poles, who we have been fighting at times. There's room to expand up in the northeast, but I've got just about all my military down here looking to secure the Middle East. Now it looks like I'm at the start of a turn here. So this French castle is about to fall. Actually, I do have some troops who are already moving, so end this turn. Get Tripoli back, and then given my financial situation and the amount of territories I have, I'm feeling like it's gonna make sense to. The Spanish are gone. Feeling that it's gonna make sense to seal off the Middle East, maybe at Sinai, just so there's only one province to defend, and then get the military up to the northeast and start taking some more territory and expanding the economy. Alright, so Tripoli's mine now. Let's march in here. Send these gentlemen this way. Okay, we got a title to give out. Pick someone with good acumen. Okay. Some peasants here as well for maintaining public order. Get the taxes up. Okay, let's see how we can do this. How many guys can we move out of here? That's basically it. Islands are doing decently well. Do not have any boats in production right now. I wonder if I should be doing that. See, I got 2 in each of these places. Haven't gotten trade up, so let's go for some ships. Do have some coming in Constantinople. That should be good. Hold off on construction. I want to save up some money and bank a little bit, just given how much territory I have. See, the Italians moving some troops over there. Something I want to keep an eye on. Alright, right, so I have a quest or a mission here, Conium. So, Rum, build more buildings in Rum than any other province. Still not sure if that's any other province, period, or just within my own territories. Alright, so they've got a full stack there, they've got nothing here, so we'll leave the bare bones force there. Move our king forward with some troops. Arabia is good. see. Let's leave a couple more units here. In fact, we'll leave our 4-star general to command this. Let's say, just throw some random guys together. All right, and this will seal off the Middle East. Construction going here. Rome is already going. Got a lot of money from capturing that province. Income went up a good bit. See what the financial situation is here. So 352, 257. Okay, so that's worth it. Chernigoff is 266. This will bring it up to 360. So that's 50. So we'll get the farms there. And we got some more ships going. So them down soon and into the Ionian, and then we just need one more squad of ships to get up into the Adriatic, and we can start trading with some of these high value provinces. At least Venice is good with trade goods. Upgrade the defenses. That was a lot of movement. Okay, so there we go. Palestine's about to fall. This will take 2 more turns. Public order is not great here. All right, now we're at a point where we can start producing some, definitely start producing some more military. Still just a conquest. What do you call it? Objectives for now, so we'll go for some Turkmens. We'll do this Turkmen foot soldiers. Okay, so I'll do this so that within 2 turns I'll be able to send some troops out. Yeah, it should be fine for now. I don't want to overdo it. And the rest of our ships that we need this turn. Greece, we want to keep upgrading those defenses. Crimea does have trade goods, so we'll go to the next level. Upgrade that trade post. Not doing too good with the public order up here in Khazar. I even want to move some troops over from here. Yeah. Alright. So they got 3 full stacks, so I want to keep at least that on the border. I wish I could see how many territories people had, like in the what do you call it? Some of these other, wow, look at that guy. Jeez, he's got good stats. The other total war games. Okay, so there is our King of Jerusalem. We have some troops to accompany him. We'll send a couple units forward, and I'm thinking what I'll end up doing is leaving this gentleman to hold Sinai and have my Sultan go up to the northeast. So I want to make sure I keep him active. I should have some ships completed here, so we'll send down there, to the Mertun, to the Ionian, and into the Adriatic, and that'll give us access to trade with Venice. Not sure if that'll kick in this turn or the next. I'm at 4,084 income right now. The Egyptians just brought over a pretty good general. Construction done in Constantinople. I'm gonna get some public order increased here. Yeah, that definitely helped. My income went up about 1,400 from having access to this trade. At least so it appears. Well, maybe some of that came from this actually, but the income here is nothing basically, so definitely a lot came from that. So we'll go for these facilities. No trade goods or whatever, so I'm not gonna bother upgrading past this keep level. Alright, but looks like it's time for someone to be assigned as the Emir here. Should do just fine. And the rest we're just gonna leave. Let's see, what can we move out of here? 134. 127. Let's push it a little bit. 26. 10. Some horse archers out of Palestine. 116 there. Move some troops out of Tripoli as well. 122. Okay, so that should be good there. We've got our king and his force, and we will move him up to Khazar, I guess. I wonder if he'll have to move a couple turns, so I'm forgetting to do construction in some of these places to make sure I get the ports set up. That way I can transport troops efficiently. I think I was so tied up financially, I was kind of forgetting that I could spend a little more freely at this point. Alright, now I should have my... Was that 2 turns? Yeah, that was 2 turns worth of training. So, where did I train from? I trained from Constantinople and over, basically. So if I move them out, what happens here? Alright, that's not good. Rhodes is not doing well. Looks like we need more public order troops there. Alright, outside of that, start moving up into Khazar. One of those turns went to training ships. That's why there was only the 1 archer in Trebizond. Okay, drop that down. In fact, I'll just recall my troop. Okay. And whatever we trained here, which I figure is just these. Okay. That'll be good for now. Honestly, I could probably do some more production. For the sake of time, I'm just gonna keep things moving. That coming up. What else can we get here? A royal court. What do we not have here? We don't have a siege works. And what is a Rabat? Is a Rabat upgraded from a mosque? I guess so. Probably makes sense to build stuff with low turn counts. And our king's over here. Our sultan still on the move. Might as well do some recruiting up here, even if it's not the best troops. Honestly, just having numbers will be good. Looks like Saracen infantry might just be a better version of the Muad'Dib foot soldiers. Maybe not directly, but like a better version of what I can train in that area. Alright, so we'll go with this. 3 turns worth of recruitment from these places. Should be good. Consolidate these forces. What do they got? A lot of camels, a lot of peasants. Nothing too scary. Probably outnumber what I have in Sinai, but as far as troop quality goes, it's not a winning fight for them, I would say. Keep using the wrong hotkeys because I'm used to playing some of the other Total Wars. I keep trying to use WASD, and I cannot do that in this version. Well, maybe I could, but I'm not. I've not updated any hotkeys in this. Alright, so Constantinople. I'm actually going to hold off on doing construction here. I want to boom this place, but I'm not sure how it's affecting this objective I have. It's the first city to rise to the flood's black hole. Oh, points are counted by that. More buildings in Rum than any other province. Well, there's only so much I can do about it because I can't really, without taking a ton of effort, can't see what all the other major areas have as far as what kind of structures they have. You know, if I were to look into an area like Wessex or I don't know, Ile-de-France or Milan or maybe Cordoba or somewhere like that, that might help me get an idea of if there are other provinces on the map that have more structures than Rome, but I'm not going to go through all that effort for not knowing whether it applies internally or externally. Check diplomacy in a second. England is gone, okay. Wonder who just dealt with them. Okay, so that means that we want to build a boat. Might as well expand all these places so I can get a shipwright. Is there any shipwrights? Okay, I can build ships here to replace the one I lost. I just find it so silly that you can have a shipwright but not a... I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. I guess a shipwright is where you construct the ships and the port is where they dock and whatever. So I guess that kind of makes sense that you can have that, but... Alright, so my king should be 1 or 2 turns away from getting up to Khazar. Got a lot of troops meeting up there. I could wait for my king to arrive, but that probably just makes sense to get in there. Let's just hit somewhere. My king has his own force, so I might as well get another general in training while he's on the way. Public order's still good. I know I reduced it. I reduced taxes in some places. Where did I do that? There we go. So one more turn until troop movement. I did want to check diplomacy, so I'm gonna go ahead and guess that France killed England. Italy and Sicily are at war. Germany and Hungary still, and nothing else outside of that. Poland and Hungary are allies, so if I attack Poland next, it's likely that Hungary will join the fight, though they are distracted at the moment. God, that is a lot of agents from the Sicilians. Okay, King of Hungary just got killed by the Germans, I would assume. Okay, so construction done, and I see a couple other places. We'll go for Rabat. Alright, got another boat on the way. Where did I lose a ship? I could have sworn it said I lost a ship down here. Maybe I had 3. Maybe it was here. Okay, so we have got some troops to move. King should be here next turn. Oopsies. A lot of clicking in this game. A lot of clicking. Okay. Them all out there. Still healthy income. Alright, so we took Volga, Bulgaria, basically. There are some troops holding out, so that's going to last 3 turns. And we should be able to hit 2 more provinces in the next turn with these gentlemen that are piling in, and my king, or my sultan, who just slid in there. Okay, look at that. Time to reinforce Greece. And I say that because now with Sicily gone, the Italians have no enemies. And I would figure I'm probably the person they like the least. Here are the Germans. So that being said, King's gonna go, I keep calling him the king. Sultan is gonna go to, he has ridiculous influence. I need to keep this in mind. When this guy dies, I'm gonna have problems with public order probably. Wow. Okay, so we'll send him up to Ryazan. And then these gentlemen, pile to, what is this place called? Pereyaslavu? Trying to pronounce that right. Okay. Get some border forts around here for public order. A lot of what I'm doing is just to make sure I can keep moving troops out of these areas. And I don't need to leave too many guys behind that I could be fighting with. So because of my king's influence level, I'll try to float around 130 loyalty in these provinces. That's a reasonable amount. Ooh, this whole group. Yep. Lead them. 2, 3. I forgot some troops. Okay. Now, Greece is going to need to get reinforced. And train assassins. How about them? order is good. This is kind of turning into the second half of my Aragon campaign where I'm like securing the Middle East and taking over the Eurasian area. I'll probably start fighting with Poland. Wish I could see what's going on in the other provinces. I'm really curious about how Germany is doing defending against Hungary. It seems like they're losing pretty bad. I wouldn't be surprised if we end up seeing them disappear. Wow. Okay. Nice. Ooh, okay. Well, it's not really going to affect me. I guess the Egyptians will probably just get their hands full. Whatever that is. 2 more turns till this next wave of troops is ready to go. Start using Aleems for scouting. What the? One more squad, okay. Alright, so got control of all these. Not this yet, but soon to be. And them in here, get my king on the move. Look at that force, holy hell. That's incredible. Okay, so gonna need some more troops to invade there. It's time to get more boats. Possibility of war with Italy is definitely on the rise. Quick time check, 33 minutes in here. So, this dude wants to cease hostilities. That's fine by me. Just means I can reallocate more resources towards the other side of the map. So we got stuff queued up here. Okay, so let's say we send both of these squads in here. What's going on with the public order? Can I tame that with just these? I can. And assign a lord here. Leave him with some reinforcements. And how many troops can I send out? Just that for now. Got to give a assignment over here. I almost wonder if I should start attacking the Polish instead of expanding these rebel provinces. Might be worth it because the infrastructure will already be developed in some of these places. Oh, and there are the Russians, okay. So who are the Russians aligned with? Egypt, Germany, and the Poles. Interesting. One more turn. I wonder if this doesn't get counted, if this won't show up until what do you call it? Year 1204. Hungary is going to be a problem with victory points. I think they might be outpacing me. So what is it? 2, 4, 6, 8, 16. They're at 19 points, and I'm at 15, I believe. Hungary. Something to keep in mind as I'm going forward here. Ships. Get ourselves some trade. I'm gonna bring a new force up here, so. Whoa, hello. What's going on there? Sure, what affected the public order there all of a sudden? It seems that things just kind of ebb and flow, and there's not really a way to keep your public order completely static, which makes sense. Actually, I'm not gonna go there. Actually, yes I am. That Italian force is making me a little bit nervous. So, I kind of missed what happened here. Did they just flee over to Smolensk? It looks like they did. Okay. That'll be a good emir for Muscovy, or Grand Duke of Muscovy. Chernigov has more than I need. Alright. We hit Smolensk. See what else I can move out in reinforcement. Okay, that's about it. Okay. Definitely gonna go to war with the with Novgorod. What is it? Is that what their faction's called? I forget if it's Novgorod or Russia. Novgorod, yeah. Okay. This place gonna get upgraded, even though it's not gonna provide me with too much. Taxes are set everywhere. Shipwrights, whoopsies. I'm gonna get shipwrights and trading posts going. Need to upgrade these to get the shipwrights in those provinces. Build boats in each of these. Let's see. Yeah, get 4 more boats from there. Yeah, so I think what I'll do is I was feeling like attacking the Polish, but once I discovered Novgorod up here, they're probably going to attack me if I leave any of these places mostly undefended, given that they're allies with the Polish. So I think what makes the most sense is to hit Novgorod first and just eliminate them, and then move down into this area. Let's check the time again. 42 minutes, okay. Let's see what happens here. Okay, they're backing out of Smolensk. Almohads are gone, so I guess the Egyptians were able to prevent them from regrowing. Okay. So, big rebel force in Lithuania. I'm going to assume the same is true in Livonia. Whoa, public order's down here now. Train some peasants. We'll move a squad over from, some archers over from Tripoli in the meantime. Okay. Now I had something in mind that I wanted to do before I wrap this up. What was that? Ooh, the Alim. So I want to send out these guys. So I'm going to use these guys to get some intelligence. Livonia, Poland, Carpathia. Check out Livonia as well. And we'll just keep training these guys. Okay. Do another round of recruitment. Financially, I'm even doing better. Pretty incredible amount of income. Public order is definitely a little bit lower than it has been at times, but nothing horrible. I'll probably want to do a review of this at some point. Kind of just keep an eye on where is dropping generally low and where is all right. But anyways, that's probably a good stopping point for now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.